Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this look right here, featuring the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Prime my eyes with my NARS base and soft ochre. Here is the star of the show. I love this palette. It has 4 matte shades and 8 shimmer shades, so gorgeous. To set our eyeshadow bases, we're going to use Soft Peach from our lash line all the way up to our brow bone. Before going on with Morocco as our first transition shade, we're going to use this in windshield wiper motions in our crease just to start carving out our eye shape. I love this color. It's such a beautiful reddish brown. You can see I applied tape on the edges of my eyes to make sure we have a nice crisp line when we're done with our eyeshadow look. I love how clean this makes my look. We're going to take Fudge to darken up this look a little bit on a denser crease brush and just concentrate this mainly on the outer part of our crease and don't go too high with it. We're going to take that first brush with no additional product and just go through and blend and make sure we have no harsh lines. We're going to go back in with Soft Peach and put that all over our lid. We don't want to go too high into the crease or too far out. We just want to brighten up that inner portion of the lid a little bit. And on top of Soft Peach, I added Spoiled. You could skip this step. It didn't add too much to the look. It just kept it from being not completely matte colors on the eyelid. And we're going to go in and blend one more time because you can never blend too much, right? Switching over to the Lorac Pro Metal palette, we're going to go in with Quartz and highlight our brow bone. If you want to see a tutorial using the Lorac Pro Metal palette, make sure and give this video a big thumbs up so I know you want to see that. We're going to remove our tape, do a wing with some NYC Liquid Liner, and apply these false lashes by Eylure. To start off my face, I'm going to prime with my Too Faced Hangover RX. I love this stuff. It is so moisturizing and nourishing. It feels so good under really full coverage foundations. Foundation today is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in Fairly Light Neutral, and I'm just blending this in with my beauty blender. After I have kind of my first layer blended in really well, I'll go back and in some of the areas I feel like I need more coverage, I will add. So these include my cheeks and maybe the middle of my forehead and my chin. I love this foundation. It lasts all day and it doesn't leave me looking flat, but it doesn't make me really oily either. It is my go-to right now. I conceal and highlight with Maybelline's Master Conceal in Fair. This stuff is seriously so brightening. You have to be really careful how much you use of it because it is a thicker consistency, so you want to blend it out really well, which I am doing with the pointed end of my beauty blender, as you can see here. I'm going to mix Lyric and Levitation from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette to set anywhere I put that concealer just to prevent it from creasing or from me getting too oily in my T-zone area, which is always a problem for me, particularly in the summer months. Contour, I'm going to go in this L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer in Medium Deep. And I'm just going to mark out everywhere I want to start contouring, carving out my face. So my cheekbones, my nose, my jawline, my forehead. And then I'm just going to start blending that out with a beauty blender. You want to make sure when you're contouring, for instance, on your cheeks, you want to push that product upwards, not drag it down. Just so it stays clean and sharp, it really helps define out those cheekbones. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with this Essence All About Matte powder. I love this stuff. So it keeps me matte, but I don't look cakey like you can sometimes with like the loose translucent powders. I recently bought this at Ulta and I've been using it every day since I got it pretty much. Going back to my Kat Von D contour palette, I'm going to take Subconscious, which is the lighter contour color, and my Real Techniques contour brush, and just go back in and start carving out all those places I put the L'Oreal True Match crown before. I absolutely love this contour brush. I actually have a first impressions on it, which I will link down below for you guys if you haven't seen it already. To add a little bit more color back into my skin, I'm going to go in with this Essence blush and Baby Doll. I love this stuff. You do want to make sure and tap off any excess because it is more pigmented than you would imagine it to be for how inexpensive it is. To highlight, I'm going to go in with the top row of this Physicians Formula highlighter. I do enjoy this highlighter, but I think for the price point, I would spend whatever it is, $10 more and just buy, you know, a MAC one or something. I do like this for the drugstore. I just think if you're going to buy a drugstore highlighter, e.l.f. has way better options than this one, but it's not bad. I just don't get as much use out of it as I would like. Switching back to our eyes, we're going to go in with this Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner in Don't Leave Me, which I'm actually obsessed with the name of this. I think it's so cute and I love this color. It's just a really pretty olive color. We're going to line both of our bottom lash lines. This stuff stayed on really well also. This is the only one I have in this color, but I think I'm going to go buy like a brown one because I was really impressed with this. To start blending out that eyeliner, we are going to go in with the color Metallic. And can I just say that I'm really loving this Anastasia palette. I think it's going to be so perfect year-round, but especially as we transition into autumn. And I just love the variety in the colors. If you want to see another tutorial using this palette, let me know in the comments down below. I lined my waterline with a black NYX liner, and I am just smudging that out a little bit with a flat definer brush and the color Fudge that we used earlier in our crease. I will list all the products I used in the description bar down below. And that inner corner highlight is Quartz, the same thing I used on my brow bone. And now I'm just going to go in with my favorite lower lash line mascara, which is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. This stuff is bomb. I'm going to line my lips and fill them all the way in with this Essence lip liner in Soft Berry. And then on top of that, I'm going to take the Maybelline Daringly Nude Matte Lipstick. And this lip combo is going to be my new go-to combo, especially this fall. I can tell already. I am obsessed with it. Here is the final look for today's tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!